Four shot outside North Minneapolis liquor store. Officials say two men and two women suffered potentially life-threatening injuries. This was written by David Griswold for KARE 11, originally published on September 2nd, 2022, and updated on the 3rd. Minneapolis. Four people were transported to hospitals with potentially life-threatening injuries after a shooting Friday night outside a North Minneapolis liquor store. Minneapolis police say they believe the shooting happened after a fight broke out inside Merwin's Liquor Minneapolis on West Broadway. The fight continued into the parking lot where two men and two women were shot. Some people will say that this happened in the bad part of town or this happened near a liquor store. I thought in America, drinking was a part of the American tradition. I thought having a beer, having a nice spirit, whatever you like to do to chill and relax was a part of the American way. And yes, people will get into fights in any other situation and in every other country, on every other country on the planet Earth. People get into fights, have disputes, but they do not have the ability to make it a lethal or deadly situation because guns do not permeate their society. I'm filming this video in Africa right now. I am in a beautiful country called Mauritius. I'm pretty sure if I turn on the news here in Mauritius, there was not a shooting outside of a liquor store. There was not somebody who went and shot up a school. There was not somebody who shot up a church. Some people will trivialize this mass shooting and say it's not really a mass shooting. It's just people doing stupid stuff and hurting each other, right? All lives matter. That's my response to that. I thought all lives matter. I thought America was a Christian nation. And in Christianity, aren't you supposed to care about your brother? I'm not even a Christian. And I have more Christian principles in me than many Americans who proclaim to be Christian. They do not care about other Americans. I care about all other Americans. We need to make America a safer place for everybody by making America sort of like every other country on the planet that does not allow guns to permeate all through society. We don't hear about mass shootings in Canada, Italy, France, Germany, but we continue to hear about them in America, and we will continue to see more people get shot up in schools, more people shot up in churches, more people shot up in supermarkets, and of course the countless other mass shootings that go underreported in the U.S. if we continue to have guns to happen. And for anybody who loves the Second Amendment, think about this. If you were to go back in time, when they were writing the Constitution, and you knew Sandy Hook would happen, you knew Buffalo would happen, you knew Uvalde would happen, you knew Columbine would happen, if you knew all of the mass shootings that would happen in the future while they were writing the Second Amendment, would you still say, yes, guys, put that in there? Yes, guys, we need to make sure that every American can reinterpret this reinterpret this amendment. That means we need to keep a well-regulated militia as everybody needs to have a gun. No, you wouldn't. And if you would, you're a sick fuck. You're a sick person. I'll continue reading. Officers were called to the scene just after 7 p.m. and rendered medical aid before the four people were transported by ambulance. Police say no arrests have been made, according to dispatch records. Officers have responded to 7 incidents in the area this year. Officials say 11 people have been shot in those 7 incidents. I want to say, it does not matter where somebody is born, where somebody lives. In America, it does not matter if that's the hood or the ghetto, or if you're a racist, you'll say that's where X group of people live. Does not matter. It does. Where you live does not determine if you should live or if you should have the ability to pursue happiness and live in a country that guarantees that you have the right to live a decent and prosperous life. In America, by allowing guns to permeate, we do not guarantee every citizen the opportunity to live their life to the fullest, because at any moment, at any place, it can go down in schools, churches, liquor stores, sporting events, anything like that. And for anybody who's going to watch this video and say this isn't a mass shooting is not only when the mainstream media reports on it. A mass shooting is when 4 or more people are shot. If you don't think that's a mass shooting, imagine you're sitting at home with you, grandma, pawpaw, and your 2 little kids, and bam, somebody walks in, shoots grandma, shoots pawpaw, and shoots your 2 little babies. Would you not want people to call that a mass shooting? Would you not want me to turn on my YouTube channel and speak up and advocate for you? And send condolences to your family? Of course you would. Anyway, KARE 11 reached out to Merwin Liquors and received the following statement. We are investigating this incident and do not want to respond until we feel that we have a full understanding of the facts. Sanctuary Covenant Church is next door to Merwin Liquors. The church's sister organization, Love Minneapolis, states on the organization's website that it has been working to purchase the Merwin Liquor Store property since August 2021. Why would a church want to purchase a liquor liquor store, hopefully to purchase it to tear it down. I don't think churches should be in the business of selling liquor. Churches should not be in the business of selling anything at all. The website also states the city of Minneapolis has approved Love Minneapolis to receive a $700,000 city loan should Love Minneapolis be able to close on the Merwin property. Okay, side note, why is the city getting involved in the purchase of this liquor store? The reason why churches shouldn't be able to sell anything is that most churches, in fact, all churches in the U.S., are tax exempt organizations. So these churches can act like they're NGOs or nonprofits and make profit from selling liquor. Hopefully not, but selling anything. Like churches should be true nonprofit organizations, not making money, existing on donations only. But that's a side note. That's a different aside. But anyway, Merwin's Liquor is not the cause of this. The cause is not people getting drunk. The cause is not the type of people that were involved in this incident. Who knows if they were white, black, Hispanic, Latino, immigrant, non-immigrant? It does not matter. All Americans suffer from gun violence because all of us exist in this society together. Anyway, I hope the people fully recover. My name is Simon Hill. Thank you for watching.